Hello, everyone. Welcome to another book chat. This week, I'm coming to you with something a little bit different. Most of you know, if you've been watching, that I enjoy Christian fiction, and I have a book for us this week from my audiobook collection that I'm trying to catch up on. I don't have quite as many back audio books as back physical books, but I did listen to an audio book this week. So let me share that with you at this time. The book is called The Baggage Handler by David Rawlings. This is a Christian book, as I mentioned. It was published by Thomas Nelson in 2019. This book was actually a Christie Award winner. The Christie Award is named for a book by Catherine Marshall of the same name, published in 1967. And it honors excellence in Christian fiction writing. This book is about three main characters, Michael, David, and Jen, and they all have baggage in their lives. They all go to the airport, and they all have things going on in their lives, and they all lose their baggage at the airport. And so they all have to obviously deal with that in their lives. And they all end up going back, calling the airport, trying to sort it all out. And they all end up in different rooms in this supposedly what is a depot at the airport. And so Jillian's dealing with her overbearing sister that she's always comparing herself to. And Jillian always thinks that she's the worse off in that exchange. Michael is a young student. He's 17. He is quite an athlete, but his passion is really art. But his father doesn't really approve of his art and thinks that it's a waste of time. And then we have David. David is the sort of type A businessman who needs to push and strain in his work to maintain the highest level of performance to save his career. And each of the characters in their own way has baggage that they are carrying with them emotionally, not just baggage in their suitcases, that if they don't find a way to deal with their baggage, then it will eventually destroy their lives. So this book is really a parable of sorts, a modern parable. I really enjoyed some of the characters in this book, especially Michael's story. I think that if you enjoy Christian fiction and either allegory or parable books like Hind's Feet on High Places or The Shack, you would probably enjoy The Baggage Handler. This book is not quite as overt in its Christian references as those two books are, but it's definitely pointed in that direction, and it will definitely, I think, make you think if you have any sort of heaviness that you're carrying around because of comparing yourself to someone else, or unforgiveness that you have. Maybe you were betrayed by someone, or if you are just just doing too much and creating problems for those around you. I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Um, it can be a bit repetitive at times, but I think the repetition is more a rhythm device than a truly repetitive style. David Rawlings himself is a very experienced author. He's written copy for advertising agencies and nonprofits for years. He's based in Australia, and he writes full time. So it really shows it's very smooth, and like I said, it's not earth shattering, but it does make you think. It is definitely ponder literature. If you like Mitch Albom's books like Tuesdays with Morrie or The Timekeeper, you might enjoy this book as well. Um, it's a book that I've had on my shelves for quite some time, so I'm glad to have it removed. But I hope that if you um, get a chance to read it, if you take a look at it, then you drop me a comment in the video and maybe we can chat about it. That's all I have for this week, folks. Take care of yourselves, be safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now.